Today we're going to be talking about finding remainders when using long division. We already know how to do long division, but let's do a quick practice problem. Go ahead and practice dividing 56 by 4 using long division. Please pause the video and work through this problem and restart it once you have your answer. Alright, by now you should have an answer and it should look something like this. So the answer to the problem, 56 divided by 4, is 14. We got this by using the process of long division, which you learned earlier. That number worked out well for us because when you divide 56 by 4, there are no leftover numbers. But what if you do something else, like dividing 86 by 4? Let's go ahead and do this one step by step together. The first thing we're going to do is see how many times 4 goes into 8. Take a moment and figure that out. That's right, we know that 4 goes into 8 2 times. So of course we say 4 times 2 equals 8. So we're going to subtract 8 from 8, just like we normally do in long division. Go ahead and take a second to finish that step. That's right, the answer is 0. We know that our next step is to bring down the 6, just like we always do in long division. Now we need to figure out how many times 4 can go into 6. Now we know that 4 doesn't go into 6 evenly. So we have to decide how many times 4 can go into 6 to get closest to 6. Take a moment and decide what the answer to that is. That's right, 4 can go into 6 one time. So we're going to bring down the 4. This is just like normal long division. Subtract it from 6. Take a second to write down your answer. Two. So now this is where it's a little bit different. We don't have any more numbers in our dividend to bring down to try to finish the problem. So what we're left with is this 2. And there's nothing more we can do. We can't divide 4 into 2 because 4 is bigger than 2. So what we're left with now is a remainder of 2. A remainder is just the extra numbers that are left over after we finish the division problem. And we write the remainder up here with an R for remainder, and the number left over. So now let's go ahead and try to use this process with a real world application problem. We're going to go ahead and keep using 86 divided by 4. So let's say that James has 86 cookies. He wants to give them out evenly to his 4 friends. So now using these dots, we're going to say that 1 dot equals 1 cookie. Now let's divide all 86 cookies into groups of 4. Once we have done this, we can count up our groups of 4. Go ahead and take a moment to count them up. Please pause the video and do this. That's right, we have 21 groups of 4. But you'll also notice that we have 2 that we couldn't group in a group of 4. These 2 cookies are the leftover cookies that James isn't going to give to any of his friends. So these 2 cookies are the remainder. So you get the answer 21 with a remainder of 2, just like you do when you did it with long division.